of how this would look if we are a Good Samaritan here at Shell, for instance, and working on a coworker that we witness has a collapse, a sudden cardiac collapse, okay? All right, so the first thing is the scene safe? Right, the scene is safe. I approach the patient, tap and shout. A good firm tap and shout. Hey, are you okay? No response. Paul, I need you to call 911, okay? Cliff, I need you to get the AED. And of course, with the AED, you have your mask, correct? Okay, my next step is to do this. We check for breathing, okay? I'm looking for how many seconds?
5.
5 to 10 seconds for breathing. There is no breathing. I'll start compressions. We want the compressions to be between 100 and 120. Now, Cliff, in a moment, is going to come in and help. He has the AED and he has the CPR mask. He'll put the CPR mask down by the head. He'll come in opposite me. Oh boy, I'm really tired, Cliff. Can you take over on compressions? I'll use the AED. Okay, there you go. Okay, immediately I get the AED turned on. Pull the pads. And this is what it looks like in real time. Continue compressions, Cliff. Do not stop.
Next to flashing light.
I'll work around you.
Apply pad. Plug-in connector. Analyzing heart rhythm.
Okay, stop CPR.
Do not touch the patient.
Okay, pads are attached. Cliff is clear. I'm clear.
Shock advised.
Shock is advised. They're in VFib or
Stay
ATAC.
clear of patient.
Shockable rhythm.
Deliver shock now. Shock
Boom, right away. Hand this across to Cliff.
Begin
Now,
CPR.
I will then take over on compressions. And then we will convert Cliff and I to 30 to 2. And of course, at this point, he would position the mask with the adapter, making sure the one-piece adapter is in place, one-way adapter, and then he will ventilate his 2 ventilations following my 30 compressions. Okay? And so the AED, 2 minutes later, will then want to reanalyze the heart rhythm once again. And then at this point, we just follow what the AED would tell us to do.
So in 2 minutes, the AED is going to come on and say, do this
Exactly.
again. So you don't even have to do anything else to it.
Correct.
Okay.
Some AEDs are silent, like this one here, in your 2 minutes worth of CPR, 2 minutes of CPR. And other AEDs will give you a countdown. 60 seconds remaining, 30 seconds. That's
Then when
what
it comes to that point, you get a back off, just like
Clear?
you did. It'll
Mhm.
do its assessment
Yeah.
until you go or no.
That's exactly right. And then Cliff and I will, we don't have to change positions. All we have to do is move the AED back and forth every 2 minutes after the analysis and or shock. And that's how he and I are rotating off of compressions and only maintaining 2 minutes at a time, right? And then ideally, we'd have a third person here from the company ventilating from the top of the head like this, in this position, okay? So once you have 3 employees here working the patient, that frees up everyone else to move furniture, to go down and escort Portland Fire Bureau in, or AMR for instance, and take care of all of the other things that happen on the outside of giving patient care. Okay? Easy enough?